Hey there, it's already 1 a.m. and I'm making my first ever lesson in my first ever project, which is leading a math project for beginners. So, we'll conduct a lesson about variables in our first lesson. So, uh, we're gonna talk about variables, and this is one of the most important ideas in math, and also one of the most misunderstood. So we will go slowly, step by step. And so, a variable. What is a variable? A variable is simply a letter. A variable is simply a letter which represents a number, right? So, yeah, that's it. There's nothing mysterious or complicated, tough about it. And the most common variable you'll see is x, right? So, the most common one we could say is x, right? But we but variables can be any letter, like we could say y, a, or even b. So uh, we use letters because sometimes we don't know the number yet, or because the number can change. That's actually why it's called a variable, because its value can vary. So we now know that a variable. Why a variable? Because so what's this like? Right. Because its value can vary, right? So let's look at a simple example. Imagine like you are buying apples. One apple like costs $2, let's say, and apple costs $2, right? So, uh, if you buy one apple, you pay $2, right? And so, if you buy two apples, you pay $4. And if you buy three apples, you pay $6, etc., etc. Now, instead of writing all these cases, we can use a variable. We could say, so let x, let x represent, let x represent the number of apples. So, and we have now like an expression, like if one apple costs $2, we can multiply 2 to x, and we can get like we can get the total cost of apples that we can buy. So it will be like 2x, right? So if our x equals to 1, 2x is like 2 multiplying to 1, right? Which is 2 actually. So if our x equals to, let's say, 3, it will be like 2 multiplied to 3, which is 6. And so let it be x equals to 10. It'll be like 2 multiplied 10, right? Which is 20, right? That's it. So x is not a mystery, it's not very tough. It's just a number we haven't chosen yet, you know. A very common mistake beginners make is thinking that x is special or different from normal numbers, but x is not special at all. It behaves exactly like any number. You can replace x with any number and the math still works. Let's do a very simple practice example. Consider the expression x plus, we could say 3, right? And if x equals to 2, it'll be 2 plus 3, right? Which is 5. So let x be 10, then it'll be like if it's once again x plus 3, x plus 3, right? It'll be 10 plus 3, which is 13, right? Same rule, different numbers. So again, x is just a number, nothing more, nothing tough. The most important thing to remember from this lesson is this variable is an unknown number. Once you understand this, algebra becomes much easier. So in the next lesson, we'll learn how to solve simple equations using variables. So thanks for watching and take your time with math. Bye bye.